which is not said like Samhain, which is what I thought for a long time.
And why do we know that? Because we're witches.
Basically.
I'm Rachel LaForest.
And I'm Leah Knauer.
And we are your basic witches.
And we are so excited to be live streaming from the Comedy Store, which is spooky haunted AF. We have our Ouija board and we got our live streaming video going. So if you want card reads, we will pull any cards for you. And if you're here at the Comedy Store, you can come up to the microphone and ask a question and we will pull a card for you. Yes, I'm talking to you, Bug. Are you a bug?
She's the alien.
I love it. Well, Nanu, we got Robin Williams' doll right here, and we're hoping to connect with him. But
we've got a Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. As you probably realize, it's a full moon tonight on All Hallows Eve.
It is full blue moon.
Right, the second moon of the month.
And we are drinking
Blue Moons. This is not brought to you by Blue Moon, but wouldn't
should
it be
be
nice? Wouldn't that be nice?
If Blue Moon sponsored us?
Wouldn't it be nice if we had cash?
For real though.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
What else do we have? Our golden skull.
From the 99-cent store. Ooh.
The deals are scary good.
Very good.
Wouldn't it be nice if they sponsored us too?
Look, we're open to any and all sponsorships. Okay, I'm going to start opening our chat.
Okay.
If anyone is watching, yes, watch out for the spirit of Andy Kaufman. Okay, we think that we have actually interacted with him before on an episode of Basic Witches with Brittany Lee Tarot called The Spirits of the Store. And we
recorded, as we used to do all the time, in the basement here at the store, which is where a lot of shit went down. And she definitely felt spirits.
It was crazy. She said someone who works here said that one time they saw a stapler fly across the room in the kitchen, which is exactly where Brittany felt the spirit.
She felt like a trickster energy. And doesn't he have his double characters?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Tony something.
Shit, I forget.
Not Hinchcliffe. Clifton. Thank you, Mike. Tony Clifton and Andy Kaufman. Yes. Oh my gosh. I see Becker is watching.
Yes, Becker.
Fuck
cheers.
yeah. Johnny
Happy
Cakes
Samhain.
is here.
Johnny Cakes.
I love it. Happy Halloween,
The Basic
everyone.
Witches Coven is lit. For anyone who doesn't know, we are totally intersectional feminists and welcoming all beings into the coven. So if you've had the itch to get into the craft, definitely join the Basic Witches Coven.
Yes, you are totally welcome. Speaking of welcoming spirits, I feel like we should do a card reading to open right?
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what Angel has to say. This is a hot deck. And I'm a Scorpio, double Scorpio, so I don't know. Ever since October fucking 23rd, I've been wet. And I'm just like, let's do the hottest deck there
Wait,
is.
how is that any different from normal?
Well, it's just extra.
Okay, wait. DLOG2C Gaming asks, can I get one? Yes! You can absolutely get a reading. Ask us a question in the chat and we will pull a card for you. Hey, Reba Zeba. Thank you for the fire emojis.
And we're going to ask the cards just to start out with. What do we need to know for this Halloween? What do we need to know? Yes. Okay, let's do a deep breath together. Hold it. Oh, I feel it. I feel it, but the gloves are slippery. Oh, no. Ooh! Unleash the beast.
Oh, love it.
Okay, it's a screaming tiger. So, wow.
Unleash the pussy.
Yeah, and if you didn't dress up, it's like, oops, because this wants you to just unleash all your stripes and your style.
And we're about to enter Taurus season.
Wait,
right?
No,
Scorpio. Oh, it's a Taurus new moon. That's what it is. Okay. Taurus new moon, which is very strong in itself, and I feel like this is totally on the nose for that.
I love this. Unleash the beast. Also unleash the spirits because I want to conjure something tonight.
That's why we got the Ouija board.
We literally have the setup of a great horror like right now in front of us.
Or a great show on YouTube.
Hopefully the latter.
Yes. Broadway fan, okay, first of all, yes, let's talk all about Broadway. Says, yes, Scorpio energy, get it.
It's true. It's so true. I
It's
can't
Scorpio
help
season.
it.
I was wrong. Yes.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, tomorrow is Rachel's 30th birthday, which is so fucking witchy. It's like right after a full moon, which is also a blue moon, which means it's the second full moon in the same month on Halloween. Like, it's so lit.
It is, and it's the big 3-0, and it's like, oh, and I'm broadcasting from a haunted place at the same time as all that. And yeah, my birthday's always been witchy because it's the day after Halloween, but this feels like extra witchy. Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
It's gonna be good.
It's going to be good,
guys.
It's going to be good.
Let's see what else. Oh, Chris Brownlee asks, will 2021 have zombies? That's a great question.
Mean, what divination should we consult on this? We already have, this is incense burning for Conjuring the Dead. This was rolled by R.H. Stavis, who's like a super famous exorcist.
Yeah.
Former guest on Basic Witches. It's specifically for Conjuring the Dead, and it's right in front of Robin Williams' doll. And I'm just like,
Moon.
I don't know. When they asked, will 2021 have zombies? I was like, I don't know. Do we already? I don't know.
It's a great question. Stephanie Morgan says, y'all look great. Thank you, Stephanie. Happy Halloween.
Love our listeners.
Ooh, okay. Gaming asks, what can you tell me about my current relationship? Will things get any better?
Okay.
Love that. Thank you for asking. Let's ask.
I'm going to ask Angel's deck again. Okay.
So let's all breathe for DLOG2C Gaming's question.
Okay. Whoa, I just like saw how this read is gonna play out. Okay, you pull the top one, I split it. What is it?
Ooh. Okay, you can interpret this however you want. Let it go.
Shit.
So we're gonna be very honest,
hold it
witches. Let it go. This could mean let it go, like let go the past arguments or whatever is like quote negative in the relationship, because you're asking, will things get any better? Or this could mean let it go, like the relationship has run its course. But of course, only you know the answer to this. So whatever is ringing true for you in your brain is probably the right answer.
And if you want to share, feel free to update us in the chat.
Yeah, safe space.
With 23,000 other people. So if you feel comfortable.
Yeah. Thank you for asking.
Becker asked.
Is that a spirit? Wait.
Yeah, hold on. I wonder if they heard that. I heard it.
Yeah.
We had like a mic feedback, but nothing changed. So that's weird. I mean, okay, let's just say this right now. We are open to spirits contacting us tonight.
We don't mean any harm. We don't want to disrupt anyone, but we are witches and we are totally open to whatever spirits want to present themselves tonight.
Yes. If any kind spirits have any messages that they'd like to come through.
Or any comics that need extra stage time.
We will channel you and do a set. Okay. All right. Fine.
Okay. We got another question in the chat from Becker Grumet. It's actually from Haley from Becker Grumet. What do I need to channel for healing this year? Oh, love you so much, Haley.
Leah?
Let's ask. Yeah, Queen of the Moon. This deck feels like the right deck for tonight because it's all about the moon. Okay. What do we all need to know for healing this year? I know there's a lot of healing that needs to go around. Let's all... Haley, this is for you. Let's all breathe.
I'm already holding my breath because I took a hit.
I heard the words in my head, calm and peace of mind.
Ooh, I wonder if you'll get the peace card.
Okay, Queen of the Moon, show us the way. Okay, the gloves make it hard.
I can help.
I think that's
How
one
many
card,
witches
right?
does it take to pull a card? Okay.
Oh, Resistance, number 25. I've never seen this card before. It's really beautiful. Ooh. All right, 25. Let's see. Have you pulled this before?
I think I've pulled it once. It's got a hand grabbing, like making a fist, but there's all this nature growing out of the fist, almost like when trees grow out of a rock.
Oof. Okay, here's what the book says. Familiarize yourself with how resistance manifests for you, the overt and the covert. If you continue to have doors slammed in your face, turn around. There will normally be an open door. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. Move forward with confidence and persistence. Mantra, I flow through resistance and I am in control. Oof, love that. There are two kinds of resistance. The first type we encounter when we keep getting obstacles placed in our way or our way is blocked. For example, we try to get a particular job in a particular field, but no matter what we do, it doesn't happen. This is external or overt resistance. Covert resistance, which occurs when we say we really want to do or complete something but feel resistance not to, is somewhat sneakier. All forms of procrastination fit in here, writer's block being a classic example. When we want to do something but get distracted and don't do it, or we just can't seem to engage our will enough, that is covert resistance. When we want to get rid of a bad habit, an addiction, an old pattern, in fact, anything we are thinking of releasing for the dark moon, and feel resistance in doing so, we have a big dose of covert resistance. We must battle the second kind of resistance like we would battle a crafty and terrible enemy. We must raise our shields and sharpen our swords and have a strategy to remove the resistance. In fact, we must flow through it. It's a battle we might have to fight more than once, but we will be resilient and vigilant and fight it we will. For when we win, and we will win, the rewards are great. Why do we resist the things we say we want? Sometimes we don't really want those things. Most times, though, we are frightened about what might happen if we do get what we have asked for. What will people think? Will we lose our friends and family if we rise? Will it all be for nothing if we try and fail? But we must be willful and we must have courage. We must repeat to ourselves, this is what I really want for me. Yes, I am worth it. And then we stand up straight, put on our crown of sovereignty of our own lives, and go to battle. Basically, you're strong as fuck.
And I mean, to the general note, like resistance for everyone, I'm sure is coming up because everyone's being faced with hard work. That hard work is usually internal. So healing is definitely hard work. And so, of course, there can be resistance to that.
But when we face it, it's very powerful.
And I have to say, 2WO Much said, yo, this is the best horror porn intro ever.
We get it.
I like that. That's a fucking huge compliment. I love that.
Wow. Okay, I want to go back a little bit to our last reading. Gaming says, my close relatives tell me to let it go as well. 5 exclamation points.
Yes,
wow.
that was the let it go.
Woo. Okay. They also said, her and I have been arguing nonstop for the past few months, and it's getting to the point where every little incident turns into a huge deal. Okay. Yeah, this is a tough decision for sure.
And I think that I'm guessing quarantine and the pandemic, you know, like added to that, to the stress or the strain on the relationship. So just to acknowledge for yourself that that's valid. Also, I think my mom's in here.
Yes.
Hi, Mom!
Yeah, I was going to say, Anna Ilg said just one thing. Happy birthday from your mom and dad who now have to go to bed because it's bedtime.
Oh, I love you guys.
So cute.
Look, I did it. I'm on YouTube.
Yeah. I love it.
That's so sweet. I hope they saw that. I hope they saw me say hi.
I think so. Okay, Broadway fan says, so this is Johnny Cakes from Insta. Oh my God, I love it. Anyway, I was wondering, will I be able to make the spiritual connection now or this coming year? Ooh,
This is Johnny Cakes asking?
This is Johnny Cakes.
Okay, can you read it again? I really want to get it.
Everyone's saying, hi, Rachel's mom.
Oh, she's so sweet. You guys would love her.
She is
She's
really
so sweet. And she's a Scorpio. She's a Scorpio as well.
Wait, when's her birthday?
October 27th. Yes.
Oh, it just passed.
It just passed. Yeah, she just said it. Yeah.
Happy birthday if you're still watching.
So what was Johnny Cake's question again?
Oop.
Gotta take the glove off. These are not like the type of glove that have the contact point for
Not at all.
technology.
Will I be able to make the spiritual connection now or this coming year?
Okay. I mean, geez, I feel
like
you
you've already
have.
made, yeah, you make spiritual
but-
connections all the time. But we will still take your
We will
question.
still ask, and I just want to ask Angel's deck. Okay.
And then I think we should move to the Ouija board.
Wait,
really?
You read my mind. I was just gonna say that.
I'm not
I was like, I
surprised
want
anymore.
to Ouija.
So High Fiver asks, does this building have ghosts? Yes.
Yes.
The Comedy Store, it's very haunted. We can get into that after.
Johnny Cakes is focusing on a certain connection, so
Okay.
you'll get a sign. You'll get a sign from the cards.
Okay. If you get one of your stalker cards, I'm going to freak out. All right, let's breathe. Okay. I know
were you thinking?
it's Halloween.
Yeah.
And I know you've gotten the web card before, Johnny, but I was
Yeah.
seeing a spider.
Well, I'm like, it's the top card. Let's see. Oh, it's the Phoenix. Rise up.
Ooh.
Shit, I dropped it.
You guys saw it, right? It's a phoenix.
I guess. Damn. Well,
It was a phoenix. Do you guys know what a phoenix looks like? It was that. Okay,
It's a
but
bird
it was
flying.
rise up.
yeah, rise up, the Phoenix.
I think this spirit connection is going to rise up and present itself to you. And maybe there's some kind of death or rebirth that needs to happen in order for this to occur.
that feels like what it is. Like very Scorpio season. I feel like that's the rebirth and something new that you're embarking on, like in that connection. Thank you to Mike,
Thanks,
our
Mike.
lovely, lovely producer who got the card back.
Thank you. Someone said a phoenix over Arizona. Not sure what that means.
Well,
but sure.
I don't know. Phoenix, Arizona. I grew
Yeah.
up partly there.
Oh, Broadway. Okay, Johnny Cake said a huge spider just walked across my porch as I was sweeping my porch off for tonight.
Whoa, that's cool.
Wow. Ooh, that's very spooky. That's really
And
cool.
I did spider webs on my eye makeup, Johnny. I know you like it.
And we have spider webs. That's why I was like, I don't know if this is just because
It's
it's in my head, but I don't know. That's pretty cool. So, Johnny, let us know in the chat if that
If
resonates.
Phoenix applies to your spiritual connection. And okay, speaking of spiritual connection,
Let's do it.
we have to ask this Ouija board questions now. We have to.
So, I just want to ask straight up. I want to ask if there's anyone in this room right now, the original room in the Comedy Store in Los Angeles, if there's anyone that wants to speak.
Okay.
And we have this little felt makeshift planchette that I think will be perfect. Okay. So just waking this up. Too much said. Who else is here for the sexy Ouija vibes?
Yes. I am the board and I'm using the board.
Okay, so is there anyone here
That wants to
present
speak.
themselves?
Yeah. Okay, light touch, just a very light touch.
I want to take the gloves off because
Okay.
they're really slippy.
Okay. And I feel like I need to get a little bit more like above the board.
Sure.
So
Someone said ask if Mitzi is around. That's a great question.
Her
like
sign is
she's always
right
here.
behind us. You
Yeah.
can see it. I mean, she probably is always here.
Yeah. Would anyone like to make themselves known?
Oh fuck! I just felt myself like open up. Are we? Is it moving?
It just moved a little bit.
We are friendly witches, and we're here for friendly spirits. Anyone who wants to communicate. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What is it going to?
N? Wait. W.
Okay. Okay, we heard W.
W.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
W what? W.
J or K? That doesn't make sense. W, J?
Please clarify.
Okay, please clarify.
W.
Is that someone's initials though? So
WJX.
I'm like looking around. Wait, Jimmy's. Wait, that's an alive person. Sorry. Is Jimmy Walker alive? I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
That's like JW.
GWX. Wait. No, WJX. All right,
Yeah.
let's keep going.
Okay.
Ouija board. Please tell us more. Ooh.
Whoa. Whoa, it's so weird that it can go around a curve.
Have hardly
I know.
any.
It's on something. T. Okay.
Tobias says, "Oh my, this is going to open portals."
Oh shit.
Oops.
Well, we laugh now, but like I said, this is the perfect setup for a horror movie. Okay.
But we're good witches.
Yeah.
We don't mean any harm.
Yeah. Okay, we're listening. We are listening. WJXT.
Y. WJXTY. Wixty. Wajixty.
Yeah, the Jixty. Okay. Open the gates to bias. Okay, yes, people are helping keep track for us. Okay.
Holy wait.
Okay. It's fucking moving, you guys. It's
I know.
fucking moving.
Okay.
Okay.
Sea Salt says WJX Washington Jackson Xavier, Jesus' real name. Is that true? Oh.
Someone just joking.
Someone's just kidding. Is this the Comedy Source? Show me your kloogie. Okay, I don't know what that means. We're gonna move on. What is that?
That's N. Okay.
Yes. LOL. Oh, okay. They're kidding.
Oh, okay.
You got me.
You got both of us. Let's reset it and start with like yes or no questions, I think.
Okay.
Okay. So we can get clear. Because now it's like moving. Yeah. Okay, let me just smoke a little.
Just drink a little.
This is a fun Halloween.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for spending it with us. We know it's not ideal, but
if
we'll
you're
make the best.
if you're just joining us, we're the Basic Witches. Our podcast started here at the Comedy Store, which is notoriously haunted. So today we're back doing a live show, trying to summon some spirits through this Ouija board right now.
Yes. And if you would like a card reading after we're done with the Ouija board, feel free to type a question in the chat and we will answer it with our card decks and with our intuition because we got that.
Yes, we do. Okay.
Oh, Sea Salt says, I was invited to a witch's circle tonight, but I'm here instead. You came to the right witch's circle.
Witch.
This is where you were meant to be. Oh, Stephanie Morgan said, it is ideal. Love that I get to spend it with y'all.
Oh, same.
Love
Stephanie,
you so
send
much.
us some vibes for this Ouija board. I know you have it. You and your
And
husband.
you looked so cute as a door last night. Never seen a cuter door. Truly adorable.
Okay. So, I want to go to like a yes no question.
Okay.
Are there any dead people that want to talk to us? any spirits want to talk to through us or to us? We're open to it. We are open to it. Okay. Okay. That is a
Running us
definite
off the
yes.
board.
Oh,
That's a yes.
you're closing your eyes, right?
Yeah.
Me too.
Wow, Tobias said I stopped watching all the post MMA interviews for this fun. That means a lot.
Damn.
Thank you. Stephanie says sending vibes. Oh my gosh. Love you both. Love you so much. Okay.
Also, wait, Leah, you have an offer. Somebody wants to buy your skull.
Crystal skull made of golden teeth. This? It's from the 99-cent store.
The shipping to you would cost more than it ever cost to buy this.
Literally cost 99 cents. Maybe $1.07 with tax. All right. Back to the board.
Okay, we got a yes. There are dead spirits that want to talk. I feel it.
So I want to
it.
know, the spirits that would like to speak to us, are you a comedian that used to perform here?
Good question. Did you perform here? Did you associate here? Are you somebody that associated at the store? Yep.
Oh,
I felt a strong. Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
I wish there was a way to convey to all of you that, like, I have
We're
hardly any pressure, and I'm sure you do too.
Not at all. You can feel it. It was crazy how it can bend. Like, okay.
Woo! Did you associate here? Says Becker.
Did you? I know I said that.
Okay, so
Well.
they did associate here. So
What should we ask next?
if anyone has a question that you would like us to ask the board, male or female, great question.
Okay. All right.
So maybe M or F or whatever the board wants to
Yeah.
present to us.
Yeah.
Were you male or female?
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. 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 It's Halloween. This is crazy. Okay. What? We're not on. I don't think we're on anything yet.
Okay.
I don't think like that didn't feel like it was done to me. Okay. Did you present as either male or female? And if we get like a no, it could be something else. We're open to you talking to us. We're open to you talking to us.
I mean, it's closest to the end.
Oh, yeah, it is definitely closest to that.
And let's be real, the Comedy Store is a boys' club, so it's probably a male.
I mean, what the yeah. Okay, so it's a male who used to associate here. Okay, but I'm like, okay, I'm getting vibes that it's not a comedian.
Okay, someone said, are you the spirit of Carlos Mencia's career? Now that's funny. That's good.
I was getting vibes like it's not a comedian, but that it's
Maybe someone who wanted to be it but hung out here a lot.
or even earlier, like what happened in the basement.
Okay, so to tell all of you that might not know, the Comedy Store is very, very haunted. It used to be connected, there's an underground tunnel that used to be connected to like clubs that were run by bootlegger.
During Prohibition, but it used to be a dinner club. Whoa, that was weird. The incense just like went right to me. Okay. So it used to be a dinner club, and it was associated with the mafia.
And the basement that we used to record in is where there would be like low-key forced abortions that would happen
By
there.
low-key, we just mean there
High-key.
was. Yeah. Low in that they were below ground. But
Yes, exactly.
So, if you didn't know, that's where like the darkness surrounding the Comedy Store started to get associated.
Yes. And it's been around for a long time. So naturally, in any building that's been around for a long time,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff that happens there. There's a lot
Yeah.
of energy that gets trapped in there. That's why we started doing a podcast here.
Yep.
Because it's cool.
So
So yeah, I want to know more.
they said, I think, male. So I think it was male, but some male who used to associate here. Okay, so I'm so open. Let's find out more. I think
I want to ask,
let's put it
why are you still here? What would you like us
what
to
do you
know?
want? Because why you're still here has to be for something you want. Mm-hmm. So what do you want? We're listening. We're open.
Mm-hmm.
We're listening to the male spirit that's present. What do you want?
What would you like to say?
You can tell us.
You're open and be friendly.
Whoa, I feel energy. Oh my god. Okay, we're listening. We're listening. We're listening. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Yes, we're listening. Shit, we're off the table.
I think they don't want to talk anymore.
Oh, I felt so much energy. It felt like it was swirling around this. What is this piece called?
Planchette.
The planchette.
But it was going towards the goodbye that I feel like it was like it either left or it just doesn't want to anymore.
Okay.
Too much asks. What time does the store close tonight? Let's ask the cards. No, I don't know.
Do the cards know the schedule?
The hours? Sea Salt says, please ask if I'm cursed. Okay, if you have to ask, yeah, might be. No, I'm sure you're fine. Sea salt, just throw some sea salt over your shoulder.
Left shoulder.
You're
Throw
good.
it behind you, yeah.
You're good. By the way, if there's anyone here, Alien Girl, I know you're still out there. I'm trying to get her attention. Alien Girl. Yeah, see, tap her on the shoulder. Alien Girl, you're the star of the show. Yes. Do you want to get a card reading? I feel like you do. Come to the mic.
There's a mic right by the door. Talk loud.
Oh my God, I love this.
I commented, but you guys didn't see it.
Oh shit! Sorry, was it when our eyes were closed for the Ouija board?
It was right before it. So I'm an alien, and my fiance is an astronaut, and it's our 4-year anniversary.
Happy 4 years!
Thanks. Can you do a reading for us?
Yes.
For tonight. I don't know. Should we ask a question?
Yeah, you can be as specific or general as you want.
What will this next year bring us?
Okay.
Love
I
it.
love it. I'm
Thank
asking the
you.
hot deck.
Thank
for
you.
Hot deck. Because 4 years is hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, something's working, you know? Okay. Let's do a deep breath together. What does the next year have for the happy anniversary couple? Vision.
Ooh. What do you envision for yourselves?
It's like a beautiful eye. I think it's a third eye. So I think like the next year is about you guys looking at what's possible, dreaming, using your third eye.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and dream big.
Yeah.
Don't limit yourself. Like if you're planning on making some kind of change together.
Yeah, I feel like there's something that you are already envisioning. Like you're planning like, I don't know,
a trip or a move
or
or something. Is that true?
Oh,
Wow.
she's nodding. The antlers are going.
Yeah.
The antenna.
Wow. They're shaking. Oh my God, I wish you could all see it.
Okay, so yeah, so this is a good sign. Like the vision needs to come true. The vision needs to happen. That's what the next year is about.
This is a good sign.
Yay, they're clapping. They're happy. Yay, thanks for asking the
Thank
question.
you for asking. Yes,
Happy
and thank you for
Halloween.
coming to our planet. I'm so sorry we fucked it up.
Yeah, you guys, you aliens had it right. We fucked it up. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know why you're here, honestly. Thank you. Love it. Oh my gosh.
So for those of you across the globe, there are some people distanced outside at the Comedy Store imbibing and enjoying some Samhain.
Yes, Samhain. Okay, I love it.
Wait,
oh my
can
gosh.
you talk a little about Samhain for the
So,
non-witches?
Yeah, Samhain. It's spelled Samhain, but it's pronounced Samhain. It's in a Gaelic holiday that started years and years and years ago in Ireland, and that's actually where Halloween comes from. They would, I don't know all the facts, but they would leave stuff out for dead spirits and like welcome them, and that's why we dress up in costumes, is because the veil is the thinnest at this time, meaning the dead spirits and the real life like 3D realm that we live in they're the closest together right now. So that's why we dress up as creepy things, is because we're all open to it the most, whether we admit that or not.
And just again, that makes sense with my birthday, like, and being a Scorpio, of course Halloween is in Scorpio season, which Scorpios are so much about death and rebirth. The second chakra, the sacral chakra, like sex, money, power, death, rebirth, just constant cycling and reinventing. And I feel like it would just make sense that I don't know, it's Day of the Dead too, like Dia de los Muertos is my birthday.
High Fiver asks, how can I buy a membership? Well, you can join our Patreon, where we will give you card readings and connect with you there. And yeah, you can be a part of our virtual coven.
Yeah, patreon.com/basicwitches.
Okay.
Who's up next?
Yeah, if anyone has a question, feel free to type it in the chat and we will pull a card for you. Should we go back to the board?
Well, no, because they said goodbye.
But we could ask if someone else.
I feel like I just want to like talk about ghosts or like Halloween stories. Like,
oh, Ty Jones says, give us a read on Tuesday's election.
oh God, the real horror. Okay, well, the scary stuff. I wasn't ready for that.
Yes.
I think that has to be the moon deck because it's a serious question. So we're gonna give it a good shuffle and hopefully things get shuffled up. You know what I'm saying? On Tuesday.
Shuffle it out.
He says, I'm scared. Me too.
Yeah, same. And not just because it's Halloween.
Leah, do you feel like this day feels no different to you because you're a witch? Like, I was like, I just look like this and, feel like this most of the time.
It's Halloween every day for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love this shit. I mean, that's why we have this podcast, is because we love spirits and the idea of, like, all things witchcraft and spooky and spiritual. And there's so much that we do not know and we do not understand, and like, how pompous would that be for us to assume that we know just because we're humans, when there's so actually much more going on.
Okay. Everyone's scared, but let's ask the tough questions. What do the cards have to say about the presidential election this Tuesday? Okay, inhale.
I heard the words strength and patience.
Oh, wow. I'm sure patience is,
Because we're not going to have all our answers in one day.
Right. Okay.
I see one that I want.
Okay, take the one you want, and then I'm going to take the one I want.
Cool.
Because this is a big question. What do we get? Fear.
Oh, wow. And I got action.
Whoa. Okay, let me try to hold this closer to the camera.
Wow. Okay.
And we were all like, I'm scared.
Yes.
And I pulled the fear card. Okay.
This one, number 15. Someone said, oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Waxing gibbous, number 6, action. So, fear is an important emotion.
Yes, because it gives us information.
And it's best companioned with action. So if you're scared about something or you're worried about something, there are small things that we can do to take action and stay positive. So I feel like this is like, if we currently have or are going to have fear on election day, we need to take action to do something to either take care of ourselves or like feel positive in some way, or to do something to help the change.
Yeah, which, time is running out on that. So probably
So vote if you haven't.
And I'm guessing, you know what I think it's, oh God, I mean, I think it's going to be just the continued action, you know, because it's not over after Tuesday.
Followed by continued fear, because in the unknown lies fear.
Yeah.
Because often we don't know. Okay, I want to read just
Okay.
short versions of these. Okay, so the fear. The time for courage is here.
Oh.
Fear is only useful if it
Liquid
teaches you
courage.
something. You must examine whether your fears are old or new, useful or unhelpful. Fear blocks flow. Mantra, I am courageous.
Wow.
There is a healthy kind of fear, the kind that warns us to keep out of a dangerous situation or stay clear of someone who instinctively makes us weary. However, it would be a rare person who does not have at least one fear that does not serve them, a fear that is unrealistic or untrue, or perhaps based on an outmoded experience or something that is buried so deeply we only see the symptoms rather than the fear itself. Fear has many names. Covert ones are envy, jealousy, codependence, procrastination, bullying, people-pleasing, disconnection. More overt ones are avoidance, fear of failure, or fear of success. There is, however, a kind of antidote to fear, and it is courage. Fear will put up an initial resistance to courage, but it has no real long-term power against it. While we can be fearful and courageous at the same time, we can choose to face that fear and flow through it until we fear less and then eventually become fearless. Oof. Okay, and then going to 15, action.
Okay. So, the time has come to take action. Let go of your paralysis. Let go of your burdens.
Go.
Yeah, step by step. And that was crazy. This said resistance, and this one said let go. Okay.
And we pulled Let It Go from Angel's Deck.
Right. And we pulled resistance.
Yeah.
This is all coming together. Let go of your burdens step by step. The mantra is, I am responsive and ready to take action. So it's like on the ready. Sometimes we are afraid to move forward. This is natural. Change can be difficult. And if we have been hurt or have failed before, we are anxious about what may happen if we instigate change. Maybe we think it's easier and safer to just tread some water for a while. Instead of taking joyful action towards the things we truly desire, such as writing a book, undertaking study, accepting a new job, or seeking a better relationship, we balk, we freeze, we do not take the steps we could, and so we remain stagnant. We don't grow. This moon phase encourages us to embrace action. Action is part of our humanity. We are not made to hide and refuse to blossom. That's it. That's it. It's like
Courage, and it takes courage to take action because you're vulnerable and you're standing up for what you believe in. So if you have fear, take action.
and that could be in a little way if it's just something that makes you feel better so you have the energy to keep fighting, because this is a long sustained fight.
Yes.
But witches will help save the world, so you're in good hands.
Yes, exactly.
We're working on it.
David Klein asks, what are your fears, ladies?
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh, great question. Okay. I used to have like my worst fears. It's almost like I'm just realizing like, oh, that was an easy time when my worst fear was being just stuck in the middle of the ocean, like treading open water. That's hilarious to me now because that's so unrealistic. It's like, it clearly shows that I didn't really have any bad shit happen yet. And now that I have, it's like, oh God, I'm scared to just like go to the grocery store or like, what?
Wait, someone just said the child in the box just moved. I'm assuming you mean Robin. Is that true? Did it move?
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on that.
Wow.
But definitely open to talking to Robin.
Yeah.
Okay, but so my fear is no longer like being stuck in open water or being buried alive, because those are so unrealistic. My fears are like the realistic shit of like, well, bad things that have already happened to me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
My fear is not funny. It's a fear of being homeless. That seems like that's my worst fear.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's no
You asked.
punchline.
Hey, it's Halloween.
Yes.
We're talking about scary shit.
Oh, Sea Salt asks, hello.
Sea Salt.
Will you pull a card or two for me? I'm wondering how this next year will go for me. Sun emoji. We would love to, Sea Salt.
Okay. That's so weird because I read it as will you put a spell on me? And I do need to get glasses, but like that is interesting. Was anybody thinking that or something?
Hello. Will you put a spell on me, please?
That's how I read it.
Greetings.
Literally.
Sea Salt, we will not put a spell on you, I promise, but we will pull a card for you. All right, Sea Salt. Okay, too much said, no fear, Shorty, you can live with me. I'd rather be homeless, actually, thanks. Okay. I'm just kidding. It's a comedy store, we're having fun. Okay, Sea Salt, this is for you, baby.
I hit my head on the mic.
Oh.
I like felt the need to stretch.
Sea Salt. Here's 2020. Here it is. One.
Oh, what?
Fire.
Oh.
Are you a fire sign, Sea Salt? I'm curious. So fire, and this is the triangle, which power
Change.
3, the fire
Delta.
sign.
Fire goes back to the phoenix we pulled earlier. Death and rebirth, change.
I'm wondering if there's something that you need to burn down. Oh, they're a Libra.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wondering if you need to light fire to something.
Yeah,
Like,
but
let something go.
Yeah, the next year needs more passion, maybe more fire, more
Love.
boldness.
Maybe romance is on the way.
Yeah, that's definitely hot.
Oh, Broadway fan says Aries is an opposite sign
To Libra.
Interesting. So maybe this is trying to balance you out. Let us know if this resonates.
Yeah, because Aries is a fire sign.
Yeah.
And then we got a question from Too Much. Top 5 horror flicks of all time. Ooh, we could come up with some together.
Great question.
Oh, man.
Horror.
Ooh.
I love The Invitation.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's one of
yeah.
mine. The Ring.
Oh my gosh, The Ring. Okay, so I was too young to see The Ring when it came out, but one of my older sisters saw it, and so I got to go up to her room and literally eat Twizzlers while she told me everything that happened. So it's like as if I got to see The Ring.
Have you seen it since?
Now I have.
Oh, okay,
yeah. But like I already loved it. I was like, oh, so cool.
It's scary. Oh, Blair Witch Project convinced me for like too long. I thought that it was real.
Okay. Scream. And I know we talked about this earlier that yes, it's a comedy, but okay. I saw it in kindergarten on accident because my older siblings were watching it in the living room and I like walked by and got hooked as a little kid. So I did not know it was a comedy. It was really terrifying. And it ended up like fucking me up. Like I would see the Scream image around, but it also saved me one time. So,
Wow.
Okay, because I was spending the night in my sister's room. It was a holiday and we had family around. So spending the night in my sister's room on a little mattress on the floor. And we were reading bedtime stories because I'm still like really young at this point. We're reading stories for maybe like 40 minutes. And then my aunt turns the light out and I start seeing Scream in the closet. Like I started seeing the Scream character. And I was so scared that I got up and went out to the living room to sleep. And I guess right after I got up, the bedside lamp that we were reading stories from fell where my face was on the floor.
No.
So like I would have been burned by a really hot light bulb and hit in the head.
It's a good thing you saw Scream.
I know. It's like everything happens for a reason.
Wow.
Okay.
Number 4.
Yeah.
The Orphan.
Oh,
Have you seen
the
that?
Spanish film?
No.
Oh, because Orphan, which is a Spanish, let's do both of those for 4, is really good. It's all in Spanish, so good.
Wow. Well, I don't know if it's the same.
But is the Orphan the one with the little girl?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that was good
It's
too.
scary as fuck.
Yeah.
Once I watched it in high school with high school friends, and one of my friends on his way back home after watching it, like his car broke down and he was stuck on the side of the road, and he said he was like so scared because of that movie too.
Yeah,
it's really
totally.
scary.
And the Spanish one I think is orphanage actually.
Okay.
Or maybe the Spanish word for that. But that was
Five.
really good. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I'm thinking of a lot of classics now. But I don't know if I want to.
Hereditary.
Yeah, I was thinking of Hereditary too.
Parasite, but those are scary.
I like
horror.
Hereditary because that came out right before we started this show, and we talked about it on episode 1 of Basic Witches. So I feel like,
I didn't remember that. Okay, so Hereditary.
yeah.
Listen to episode 1 of Basic Witches.
Did you ever see The Exorcist, the original?
I don't think so.
Linda Blair? Okay. That's a
Maybe I
good
should.
classic.
Oh, okay. We're getting some other recommendations. Evil Dead Bruce Campbell version, of course. Someone says.
Oh, Paul, one of our former guests, Paul Roberson, says Basic Witches.
I don't think that's his favorite horror film. He's just saying Basic Witches. Oh, The Shining.
I know. I was thinking of The Shining too. Okay. Leah, do you have like a Shining story, or have you seen it?
It's too long.
Okay. I've seen it.
Story.
I saw that one also maybe too early, but it was like, it wasn't that it was scary. It was more like I was a horny teenager, so I was just like at all the sex references.
Oh, what turned you on in that movie?
Well,
is there? I don't remember. The sex
at a certain point, there's chipmunks fucking in a room.
Oh, I should rewatch it.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Stay
that.
for the chipmunks this time when you start it.
Okay, there's a few
somewhere in the middle.
There's a few people saying The Shining, and then Stephanie says One Missed Call Japanese version.
Oh, Japanese version. I think I did go back and watch that, but I did love the American one too. But you know what else I loved? Was it called is it When a Stranger Calls? Where she's like babysitting, and is it When a Stranger? She's babysitting, and then it's like the
girl
calls.
that Taylor Swift hates.
Camilla
Yes.
Bell. Oh my God, that's how I know of her. Okay, Camilla Bell, like that was her first thing coming out. Whatever that movie was called, I think I got it
When a
right.
Stranger Calls. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she became like the official face of Versace perfume, like
Oh.
the Versace Very Princess. And you know her eyebrows are really like distinct. Yeah. And then I'm like, what happened after Versace?
Well, Taylor Swift dissed her. That's how I know of her.
Why does Taylor always have to have
she hooked up with Joe Jonas right after. You know what?
Well,
it's a
it's
whole
like,
thing.
come on,
I
like,
think we should
diss
talk about
Joe.
this after because
No,
it's gonna
let's
get really
talk about
heated.
it now. Halloween is the perfect night.
Okay, too much said. I thought the first Paranormal Activity was pretty dope. That was scary because
Yeah.
I couldn't tell that it was
Not
real.
I know.
Footage.
Well, that movie started the Blair Witch started the found footage genre, but Paranormal made it like mainstream big. Yeah, because it was so realistic.
And that was around when like ring lights and
Yeah.
home security was a real thing. So
Not
it
ring
looked
lights, but ring security systems.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Okay, someone said Ju-On or The Grudge. I don't know Ju-On.
Wait,
but
The Grudge. The
is
Grudge was
scary.
good.
Someone
Why do I
said
always-
It. Alvin and the Chipmunks. That is scary.
That's just scary. Why do I always associate The Grudge and The Ring? Is it just because they came out around the same time and they're both Japanese remakes?
And
Okay.
and they also have someone with like black hair in their face.
Yes, but The Grudge was the noise. And The Ring was like the faces after you die. Okay.
Okay.
We get to do whatever we want. It's Halloween and we are witches. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, if anyone has a question for the deck, feel free to
Okay.
ask.
Another movie, Ty Jones says Suspiria. Yes.
Never seen it.
I forget if I saw the original or the remake. I think I saw the remake with Dakota Johnson. It's like a freaky cult ballet horror movie. And it's a remake. I think the original was like maybe the 60s or the 80s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Someone said, I joined this at the most interesting time, LOL. It was probably when we were doing the grudge sound. I love it.
Oh, what a good entrance. I wish everyone entered there.
Well, if you're just joining, we are the Basic Witches. We have a podcast called Basic Witches. We started at the Comedy Store about 2 years ago, and we're so excited to be here for spooky Halloween at the Haunted Store under a blue full moon, which, speaking of, I'm out of my blue moon, which is the scariest part of tonight.
Could have more, I know. Let's ask the board if we're going to have more. Yes.
Yeah.
If you guys have questions for the cards and you're here in real life, you can come up to the microphone.
Oh, yes.
Someone's
I see you.
intrigued.
I think
Miss
you
Blondie.
Blondie, I think you want a
Dodgers
card
man.
reading.
Dodgers man at her side. They've been having a great time.
Are you guys signing the check? Are you
Oh,
out
yeah.
of
You
here?
should do a question before you leave. What do you want to ask? They're,
like, what
they're
should I
deciding.
ask?
Yeah. Go to the mic. Go to the mic.
Yes, I love this. 'Tis the season of the witch.
This is as close to in person as it gets. There's a window between
I
us.
love it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Okay, so I have a question for reading. So I have not luckily contracted COVID yet.
Good.
But I am wondering how it looks for me in the future. If it's looking, like I'm going to get it or not.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're going to ask the moon deck for you. Queen of
Okay.
the Moon Oracle. Okay, so let's do a deep breath together. Okay, how's it looking for her on COVID? Okay, right away I was drawn to this one.
Do it.
See what the guidance is. Wow, self-reflection. So I'll hold it up so you can see on the YouTube. But it is basically it's a woman holding hands with a version of herself, and they're like all being reflected in a mirror, and in the mirror it's filling up with water, which to me is like emotion. So that says to me like your inside is like full of emotion, but your outside is trying to stay calm, which I think I don't know, I'm just gonna be honest, I feel like, and the number is 17 if that means anything to you. I feel like, hey, this card is asking you to do some self-reflection on your fear of getting COVID and the emotions behind that. So,
and
like,
maybe self-reflection on what you're doing to take those precautions.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to read a little bit of this. Self-reflection, waning gibbous. Be curious about your own nature. Choose to turn inwards to quietly contemplate who and what you are and want. The more you know about yourself, the more you are able to steer yourself well. Know what you believe and why, yet be open to the development of new beliefs and ways of being. Mantra: I am not afraid to look deeply at myself in all aspects.
Okay, so acknowledging that fear or that anxiety. Also, are you taking a trip somewhere to see the stars better?
Yes,
Yeah, she said. Wait, can you go to the microphone? I just had a feeling.
Shock. She was like, yeah.
Did you say I'm taking a trip to see the stars better?
Yeah, are you?
We're trying to plan a trip to Joshua Tree.
Okay, that's literally what I was thinking was Joshua Tree, because Leah just did that, and
I
this
just got back.
This car, there's stars on it, and for some reason it caught my eye for you. So okay, good. I feel like during that trip you'll have some self-acknowledgement. Yeah, good.
Oh,
Awesome.
Love it. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, thanks for being brave and asking.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Sam Mark. Oh, thanks for watching. Asks, going through a hard time right now. Is any brightness on my way? I love it.
I think ask Angel.
Is any brightness on Sam's way? And if anyone else is feeling this
I'm
is
just
for you.
so grateful. This is a very fun Halloween.
Yeah.
I wish we could be in person, but it's pretty good for.
It's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
To be at the store on Halloween under a full moon with all of you. All right, is there any brightness on our way?
found and sprung loose.
Felt right.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, I've never pulled this one. Change, and it's like
Wow.
a chameleon.
Okay, so if it's currently dark, it's gonna change to bright, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And maybe more color is coming in, and maybe you'll be able to blend into your surroundings more because you'll feel more at home. Maybe there's some kind of change that's coming that is positive and bright and colorful,
I like that.
and we're all gonna blend in there. I don't know. That's what I want to think. I really hope the change that's coming is good.
I do too.
Okay, High Fiver asks, Leah, is that a real wig?
What?
This is my hair. This is my real hair.
It's not a wig, but it is real.
Very, very real. Sam says thank you. Yes, thank you for asking. Brandon Morgan says basic witches, best witches. And
Oh, yes. Brandon, you're so great. You're such a good partner and such a good father, I can tell, and we love you.
Oh, yes. We probably only have like around 15 minutes left.
shit.
So I know it flew by.
Oh,
So if you
no.
want to ask questions for the cards,
Anybody in person, the human beings in person, you can ask a question at the mic. Just wear your mask.
I see you in the hat turning
And
around
if
eating
you,
your fries.
yes,
Fuck yeah.
if you want to ask the cards a question, come on down to the mic.
Yes, we don't
And
bite.
ask
Oh,
us
we got
now.
one.
We got one.
Hi,
What is-
ladies. Hi.
Hey, hey.
I want to know if there's any dick in my future.
Oh, yes, we got it. We got it for you.
Yes, there is.
Get her some.
The answer is always yes.
Let's do like a quick spell she can do, like treats and trick. I'ma get that dick. Okay.
Repeat that 3 times in the mirror
Treats
tonight.
and trick. I'm gonna get that dick. Okay.
Treats and trick. I'm gonna get
and
that.
she's
dick.
got a jumping card, which makes me think
Jumping
it's happening
dick.
soon. Okay.
Oh, it really flew.
flew out.
If this is the penis card. No.
It says swim, and it's a fish, so it's like
It's wet.
It's wet, and there are fish in the sea for you. There is dick in the water. There's dick in the water. There's dick in the water for you.
Come through Scorpio season, said Broadway fan.
That was hot. It
Yes.
jumped out. It's wet.
It's a jumping
You're
fish.
ready to swim with some
That's
other fish in the
amazing.
sea. You got it.
Oh, there's so much dick swimming towards you. I'm so happy for you. Yes.
She's so happy.
I love it. Yeah, if there's anyone else who wants a reading, oh my God, I want to give that puppy a reading because he's
There's
so
a-
cute.
Oh.
Can we have your puppy?
Okay, you guys, just for those of you who can't see visually,
Like a lion.
there is a dog that is shaped to look like a lion that's got white hair.
It's very cute.
Oh my goodness.
Silk says, congratulations, referring to the dick. So there's a lot of people that are like really, really happy for you.
Watch, this dick is coming in hot and fast because you have a whole coven of basic witches that are like wishing good dick for you.
Oh my gosh, Dirtween ERN says, trick or treat, bring me some meat. That works too.
Even better.
See what we witches can do together when we work together.
That's magic. That's mad dick.
That's magic.
Magic.
Yes. If you're just joining, we have about a few more minutes left. So if you want to ask a question for the cards, or if you're in person and you want to ask a question before we wrap up. But we are the Basic Witches, and this has been so fun.
Yeah. It's already obviously our favorite night of the year, but it's our favorite place to do a show, our home, the Comedy Store. So good to be back.
Dirtweed says, I'm a warlock. Ooh, do tell more. We love warlocks. I want to go back to the Ouija board.
Okay, let's see if the Ouija has anything left to say.
Dylan T says, I'm an intersectional feminist witch.
Hey,
Us
same
too.
here. Yes. That's the way to be.
You are totally welcome here.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
if anything's in the
Robin
doll.
Williams. Oh my God, again, you read my mind. Okay. All right. I'm looking at it. Okay.
Does the doll or Robin have anything they want to say? So totally open space.
Yes, we are open to the spirits of the store. Does Robin or the doll have anything to say? Okay, it's moving. I'm looking at the doll and it is moving. Where is it going? Bye!
Goodbye.
It's like the fucking light went on.
High five says, kiss goodbye. It's the peaceful way.
Oh. To the board?
I don't know if that was, I don't know. But the timing of that was just kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if Robin wants us to talk to it.
Well, I mean, I feel like it went to bye.
Mm-hmm.
That's, I think.
Yes!
Oh,
we
there's
got
somebody
a
with a question.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have two things. One, I think everyone should check out Nosferatu, which is like the OG horror movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's the guy with the big teeth, and it's like from like 1905 or something.
It's shown in like every film class at
Exactly.
college, yes.
And then number two, I was wondering if Leah could somehow channel Drew Barrymore. Is that possible?
Wow, I've never been asked that before. I could try.
Yeah, so if I could ask Drew Barrymore, like, what should we do in the coming year? Like, we want to be safe, we want to get along. So Drew Barrymore, what should we do to be safe in 2021?
Okay, wow. First, I just want to thank you so much for asking that question. It's just like so brave. This year, 2021, is all about love and just finding the inner spirit within and connect with your inner basic witch.
Oh my god, sorry, I just had a moment.
What just happened?
What
just happened?
Okay, I saw you die in a garage door opening.
What just happened?
I don't know. I just had a flash of you
Something
dying
just
in a garage
took
door.
over my body. It felt like I'd never been kissed for a second, but I know I've for sure had sex, and I've for sure been kissed before. So what was that?
I think, I don't know. I think it was a spirit.
Holy shit, y'all.
It was giving me a really
This
bad
is
flashback.
real. This is real witchcraft. Drew Barrymore just graced us. Even though she's still alive, she is here.
Not last time I saw her in Scream. She fucking died. First to die.
Full circle.
Yeah.
Wow. Y'all, that was crazy. Someone said phone home. Yes.
The alien's gone. We can't.
I love it. Dylan T asks, what does the deck say about Joe Rogan's future? The deck says, yeehaw! Moving Austin. Bella Lugosi. I actually don't know what that means.
Bella Lugosi. I don't know. It sounds like a spell or a demon name. Anybody know any cool demon names?
Let us know.
I'm thinking about naming my demon, and I'm making a list. So if you have any good demon names, let
I
me
heard
know.
Jacob is a really popular demon name right now. Oh, the actor, Bella Lugosi. I don't know.
Okay.
Drewsy's here!
Oh, no, Drewsy. It's almost over.
Oh, Mazikeen from Lucifer is a good demon
Mazikeen.
name.
I like that.
I love it. I want to ask a question to the cards. What do we all need to know going into this next Witches' New Year? So
Okay.
up until next Halloween. Oh, okay. Bella, got it. Thank you. Bella Lugosi played Nosferatu.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right, so pick a pile.
Oh,
I
I
cut
like
it, and
this.
you pick whichever one
This
you're drawn
pile.
to. Okay. So, what does the next Witch's Year hold? Wow, it's a scorpion.
Of course.
Defense. Okay, let's go. Defense. We're going to have to be, of course, in Scorpio fashion, getting the D, but also on the D. This is about sticking up for what we know is right and defending the truth. Capital T. Witches need to save the world and just keep standing up for others and everyone on the fringes.
Damn. All of
Yeah.
our cards tonight have kind of been like very charged, very like emotionally charged, and kind of
Yeah.
signaling that like the work is not done. Something is like, you know, we got resistance, we got change,
Fear.
we got fear, we got
Action.
action. All of them are very like, it's not done. There's more to do. We need to be on the defense and like get ready.
Yeah.
But be ready and take care of yourself.
And you know what? We're gonna do Blaze In on at Basic Witches Instagram Live on Tuesday, our normal time, 5:55 Pacific. We're gonna go live and we're gonna like try to help your energy because Tuesday's gonna be intense.
And we're not going to have answers for a while, so we might as well enjoy that day. And you've all already voted, so there's no more work to be done. Now we just wait.
Yeah.
So come hang out with us Tuesday on our Instagram at Basic Witches at 5:55 PST. It's really fun and very healing. It's very similar to this, which is why we were excited to do this, because like, oh, it's blazing.
But you can video in for your card pulls, so we can be face to face.
Yeah. So if there's any more card pulls that you want us to pull, put it in the chat. Yes. Stephanie says it is so much fun. Yes. It really is. It's like one of the only good things that came out of the pandemic.
Quarantine and the pandemic. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's like connecting with our listeners and getting to see you face to face and pulling cards for you is like, why weren't we doing that to begin with?
Yeah. Oh, Stephanie asks, what do I need to know right now? Angel, go for it.
All right, this is for Stephanie. Okay, I'm feeling lost, she says. What do I need to know right now? Let's
get her
all
something.
read.
What does she need to know?
Wow.
Are you
Stalker,
serious?
rise up.
Wow,
Phoenix.
that's insane. You shuffled so much.
Yes, I did.
And also, wasn't that one of the first pulls we did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Full circle.
So
Death and rebirth.
Yeah.
You said you're feeling lost. So you're in a level of ascension. If you don't know about ascension, look it up. But usually when we're going through that struggle, there is a shift that is happening internally, and you're subconsciously ready to rise up. So I'm very excited for you. Oh, because you've already risen up so much.
Yeah, you're in that right now. I feel like you are rising.
Oh, I love it. Sam Mark says, enjoyed this, gotta go. SNL starts here in 3 minutes. Yes, Punky Johnson, Comedy Store, homegrown. She's on SNL. She's gonna kill it. She's been killing it. I love it. Oh, yeah, she says, thank you, ladies, love you. Love you so much. We got another question in here. Dylan T, what do the cards say about you two witches?
Oh, I feel like this is Moon.
Okay.
Okay, what do the cards say about us? So direct, I like it. Okay, let's do a breath. Okay. We each pull from the top. Ooh. Focus and the path.
Wow.
So I think it says like
Focus on the path, which is witchcraft.
Yeah.
And, like,
keep going. Wow.
thank you for asking that for
Yeah.
us. I've never actually
number
gotten
is
these
that?
before. This is 8.
Okay, and this is 14.
I want to read these because I think this can apply to everyone.
Wow.
Focus. Number
path.
14. Focus. You must focus on the task at hand right now. There is no room for a scattergun approach. Put on the blinkers and do not listen to gossip or negative people. If you make a mistake, it is your mistake to make. Do not waste your focus. Do not split your attention into too many pieces. Mantra, I have a laser-like focus that serves me well.
And then what's the path? 8. laser-like focus.
Okay, the path. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward.
Wow.
Mantra, I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. Oh,
I think
so
this
we're
is
focusing
great.
on opening the path, which is what we've been trying to do and I think doing. Oh, I want to read a little bit of that because it's just so beautiful. Imagine we are lost in a dark forest and can hardly see. There's no visible path and every way looks exactly the same. We feel burdened by shadows and are not sure we should even move because we are so paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. Then the sunshine somehow breaks through the clouds and leaf canopy, and there ahead is a path, illuminated in golden light. It is clear now, the direction we should head. The path is not only visible, but it is inviting us forward, and so, instead of just standing there, we can't wait to step on it and move forward. The path is lit, yes it is, and now it is time to walk upon it.
Wow. Wow. That's beautiful. Oof. We're going. Look, it's us. Yes. Thank you for asking.
Yes. Oh my gosh, wait. This is kind of crazy. Stephanie Morgan just said, I think y'all need more of the color yellow in your life.
I have a lot of yellow in
Well,
my
and
room.
we just had Sarah Potter on the podcast. It's not even out yet, but it's all about color magic. And I said to her about the color orange, which is very similar to yellow. I don't really like orange, but I've been welcoming it more into my life. So you saying that right now is like, it felt like you had already heard the episode, but you didn't. So you're a witch.
We already know that. She
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Wow. Also, Dylan T said, thanks for reading that.
Oh, good. I'm
Thank
glad you did.
Thanks for asking that. Oh, this has been so fun. I'm like, I don't want to say goodbye, but it is kind of that time. So if you have any burning questions, get them in now. But this has been so fun, and obviously we're the Basic Witches. You can join our Patreon and get readings from us and shout outs on the podcast.
And
we have a lot of
connecting
merch.
with us one-on-one. We've got merch. We've got the podcast itself, the original thing.
Yes.
Started here at the Comedy Store.
Every Witchy Wednesday at 3:33 a.m. is when it goes live. We haven't missed a week, and we're very proud of that.
Yes, you can find it anywhere you can find podcasts. And find us on Instagram at Basic Witches. Reminder to tune in on Tuesday at 5:55 when we go live to help bring you some magic during a crazy day in all our lives.
Crazy time. But focus on the path. Rise up. Have courage. Focus.
Fuck a dick or anything of your choosing, and fuck fear.
Trick or treat, bring me that meat. Also, Stephanie Morgan says, and Leah has a manifestation course, and Rachel has a course called Learn to Fly.
Which stands for Learn to Fucking Love Yourself. So
check
if you
them out.
want either of those, check out our personal Instagrams. I'm at Rachel LaForest.
And I'm at Leah Knauer. And Dirtweed just says, oh my psychic just messaged me. Am I in trouble? LOL.
Oh my God. They were worried about cheating on their psychic with us earlier.
Exactly. Are you seeing other psychics?
Love it. All right, you guys. Happy blue moon / full moon.
Write down those intentions.
Hunter's moon.
This is a strong ass fucking time. Write down intentions, how you want to take care of yourself,
Yes.
how you want to stand up.
And harness the power of this hunter's moon. Go get what you want.
We witches are so powerful alone, but we're so much more powerful together. So let's stick together, baby, and rise up.
Happy Halloween, witches.
Get that meat.
We love you.
Thank you to our audience members. Happy Halloween, witches. Yes.